thing for me about October 7th is I will literally never forget who was sharing Zionist propaganda in those first days. I will never forget it, because I and other Palestinians, as well as allies in the movement, immediately knew what was happening, immediately knew the lies that Israel was spreading, immediately knew that it was Zionist propaganda that was trying to manufacture consent for genocide. And so I, with crystal clarity, remember the people who I assumed were allies, or the people who I'd never seen engaging on the topic before, who were sharing Zionist propaganda in those weeks immediately following. And for me, like, the damage is done. With so many people, I will never look at them the same. For an example, Marina Diamandis, aka Marina and the Diamonds, aka I think she just goes by Marina now. She was sharing Zionist propaganda in the days following. And it was so shocking to me, because her, at least forward-facing politics before that, had always seemed really solid. And then sometime after, she realized the error of her ways, and according to other people has since been sharing stuff about Palestine. But for me, you already did the damage. It was so critical. Those first few weeks, manufacturing of consent was taking place for genocide. And you guys bought into that propaganda. You disseminated that propaganda. You, in the moment that it mattered most, bought into the colonizers' narrative. And this, I think, is what I'm making this most about. Stop believing the colonizers' narrative. In any situation of oppression or injustice, in any situation of systemic violence, stop believing the oppressor's narrative. Because 99% of the time, they are straight up lying and completely in the wrong. We are a year into genocide, and you all allowed, in those pivotal moments, the groundwork for that genocide to be laid. You, when it mattered most, said, I am going to believe these lies, I'm going to spread these lies, I'm going to make it possible that the entire world can look away, cannot act, and stop genocide. So again, if you take one lesson from your behavior in those first days, let it be that. Never believe the colonizer's narrative.